Ancalagon the Black. The very name resonates with a primal dread, a whisper of immense power and destructive capability. Even within the vast, meticulously crafted world of J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth, Ancalagon holds a unique and terrifying position. He is not a character we see interacting, a hero we follow, or a villain we understand. He exists as a force, a weapon of last resort, a symbol of the sheer overwhelming might Morgoth, the once original Dark Lord, could command. While his appearance in the Silmarillion is fleeting, his impact on the Legendarium is profound, sparking endless debate and fueling the imagination of Tolkien enthusiasts for decades. This video will delve into the details we have about Ancalagon the Black, examining his role in the War of Wrath, his possible origin, and the lingering questions surrounding his true power and details. We will explore the textual evidence, consider the interpretations offered by Tolkien scholars, and ultimately attempt to understand why this monstrous dragon holds such a prominent place in the collective consciousness of the Lord of the Rings fandom, despite his limited on-page presence. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will look at Ancalagon the Black. Before we begin, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. Ancalagon's only explicit mention comes during the recounting of the War of Wrath, the cataclysmic conflict that ended the First Age of Middle-earth and saw Morgoth finally defeated by the combined forces of the Valar, elves and men. The Silmarillion provides the following chilling details. Then Eonwe sounded his horn, and the hosts of Valinor assailed the northern gates of Angband. But Morgoth sent forth his last strength, and out of the pits of Angband came the dragons, and in the forefront was Ancalagon the Black. And the dragons were so terrible that the host of the Valar gave way, and the onslaught of the dragons was like a tempest of fire. But Erendil came, shining with white flame, and he was born on the back of Thorondor, the king of eagles, and he fought Ancalagon the Black, and after a long battle he cast him down from the sky, and he broke the towers of Thorongondrim in its fall. This passage, though brief, paints a vivid picture. Ancalagon is presented as Morgoth's ultimate weapon, unleashed to turn the tide of a war that was rapidly slipping from his grasp. The dragons led by Ancalagon initially overwhelmed the forces of the Valar, forcing them to retreat. However, the intervention of Erendil, wielding the Silmaril and riding the mighty eagle Thorondor, proved to be too much. After a protracted and devastating aerial battle, Ancalagon was cast down, his fall shattering the very peaks of Thorongondrim. The volcanic mountains are built above Morgoth's fortress of Angband. From this limited passage, we can glean several key pieces of information about Ancalagon. He was a dragon of unprecedented size and power. The sheer scale of his impact, breaking the towers of Thorongondrim upon his fall, suggests a creature of immense power and size, far exceeding even the greatest dragons encountered later in Middle-earth, such as Smaug. He was a creature of fire. The passage describes the dragon's onslaught as a tempest of fire, implying that Ancalagon, as their leader, possessed a devastating breath weapon of fire. He was a creature of Morgoth's design. He was explicitly stated to have been sent forth by Morgoth from the pits of Angband, suggesting he was either bred, corrupted, or empowered by Morgoth himself. And he represented Morgoth's last stand. The fact that Ancalagon was Morgoth's last strength underscores his importance as a weapon and the desperation to which Morgoth had been reduced. The limited details provided in the Silmarillion have led to numerous theories and interpretations regarding Ancalagon's origins and nature. Some of the most prominent include that he was the first of the fire drakes. This theory posits that Ancalagon was the prototype for all the subsequent fire-breathing dragons, the first and most powerful of this kind. Morgoth, through his corrupting influence, may have taken a lesser creature and twisted it into a monstrous weapon. He was a corrupted Maiar. The Maiar were lesser spirits who aided the Valar in the creation of the world. Some, like Sauron, were seduced by Morgoth and became powerful servants of evil. It is theorized that Ancalagon might have been a Maiar that Morgoth corrupted and transformed into a dragon of immense power. This theory helps explain his unique abilities and the sheer scale of his devastation. He was a product of Morgoth's dark arts. This theory suggests that Ancalagon was not simply a dragon, but a construct of Morgoth's dark magic, a creature specifically designed for destruction and warfare. He may have been imbued with a portion of Morgoth's own power, making him an exceptionally dangerous foe. He was simply the largest and most powerful dragon. A more straightforward interpretation suggests that Ancalagon was simply the largest and most powerful dragon that Morgoth had at his disposal, the culmination of generations of dragon breeding and corruption. While less exotic than the other theories, this remains a plausible explanation. The defeat of Ancalagon by Arendelle marks a turning point in the War of Wrath and the history of Middle-earth. It signifies the ultimate triumph of good over evil and the final defeat of Morgoth's forces, the beginning of a new age. The image of Ancalagon's fall, shattering the towers of Thorongondrim, is a powerful symbol of the destructive consequences of evil and the resilience of good to overcome even the most formidable challenges. Despite his brief appearance, Ancalagon the Black continues to fascinate and inspire awe among Tolkien fans. This is likely due to several factors. The sheer scale of his power. He represents a level of power that is rarely seen in Tolkien's works, a creature capable of challenging the Valar themselves. The mystery surrounding him, the lack of details about his origin and nature allows for endless speculation and interpretation. His role as a symbol of ultimate evil. He embodies the terrifying potential of Morgoth's corruption and the lengths to which he would go to achieve his dark designs. Ancalagon the Black is more than just a dragon. He is a legend, a symbol of the cosmic struggle between good and evil, and a testament to the enduring power of Tolkien's imagination. While the details surrounding him may remain shrouded in mystery, his impact on the world of Middle-earth and the hearts of Tolkien fans is undeniable. He serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that once threatened to consume all of creation and the courage required to face it. Even in his defeat, Ancalagon stands as a monumental figure, a dark icon etched in the very fabric of Tolkien's legendary world. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below. Now Luega Van and Van, until we meet again.